Hey guys, and welcome to season 2 of Anything and Nothing. All right, let's see. Next one, drum roll. Ooh, this is a good one. Thank you for participating. I was like, not thinking you were going to participate.
Oh, you like the drum roll? Okay.
I did. Good job. Usually I'm the one that's like, okay, this is good. Is it okay to date your ex's enemy?
Date your ex's enemy?
Yes. Like, you had a boyfriend and y'all at least dated for, like, say 6 months to a year, so it was somewhat serious. And he had this guy that he hated. Now, say you were out and about kicking it with your girls and his enemy kind of is around and ends up talking to you, like, would you exchange numbers? Do you entertain a first date? It's a good question.
So I feel like
these are really good questions tonight.
Yeah, I feel like my ex's enemy. Like, how the hell would I know that? I mean, I guess
He talked about it. He was like, I hate this guy.
if he hates him, then that might have been his friend, and if that was his friend, I probably wouldn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
But if it was some stranger that he just didn't fuck with because he was a friend of a friend, who gives a fuck?
Yeah. So it's like if he was a friend that now they're enemies.
If it was if he was a friend of his and then they turned enemies while we were dating and outran them, nah.
But if it was like, say, his best friend got screwed over by this guy.
Yeah, I would probably date him.
Oh, okay.
But I would need to know what happened, right?
Ask questions.
Yeah, I mean, if they was enemies because he screwed over somebody with something that could possibly,
Screw you over.
That's speaking of character, right?
Right.
So maybe I might not want to be around that person either.
Yeah.
And sometimes that happens. Like, you meet a whole stranger and your man don't like him. It's like, I don't like him either.
Right.
You don't even know the whole story.
Right. I'm kind of with you. I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. It would be off limits for me. And I don't even think I would like, if it was like, I mean, if I knew that it was his enemy, I don't even want to be in that mix. You know what I mean? There's like enough fish in the sea. I mean, there's not, but like, there's enough fish in the sea.
I mean, that part I'm not really on board for.
Yeah.
I feel like we ain't dating no more. You shouldn't be in my circle no more anyway.
I mean, yeah, but
so how would you know? How would you know if that's your enemy and you shouldn't? What
if you guys ended amicably? Like, this isn't gonna work out. We're different. Like, I thought we could work out. So like, what if this guy is a guy that you amicably broke up with? You still, like, you didn't delete him off your Facebook or Instagram. You didn't delete all their pictures. Like,
but shouldn't he be happy for me?
But it's his enemy.
Who gives a fuck? He should be happy that I'm happy.
Okay, let's reverse it then. Say you broke up with a boyfriend and you find out that he's dating a chick that you don't fuck with. You don't like her.
Again, if it's my ex-friend, that's a different situation.
Okay.
If he knew this person as my friend and then she became my enemy, but yes, I have a problem with it.
What if she was already your enemy?
If it's just some stranger of a stranger, like, what if it was some friend of a friend that I just didn't fuck with? Like, I don't care.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can really say enemy can't really be like a friend of a friend.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I just feel like it needs to be more personal than that.
I guess.
Okay, say it was somebody, say it was more of a chick that was your enemy or is your enemy, but he met you after y'all had stopped talking. So he's heard that, like, you don't fuck with her, y'all had a bad falling out. So he doesn't personally, like, know her. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm probably talking shit, but again, that's not my man no more.
Okay.
So who am I? Who am I to say that? Just like, who is he to say anything?
Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, really get to the meat.
I mean, would you have a problem?
I think they should be off limits. Period. Like, if I don't fuck with them, like, I just feel like this world is big enough that you shouldn't be even entertaining it.
But the point is, the world isn't really that big.
I mean, it's not. It's
and
like
you run into people all the time that can't. I mean, think about Married at First Sight. They random strangers, supposed to be strangers,
right,
actually went to school together.
That's true. Well, they didn't go to school together. They were in like
they knew
club.
each other. So
yeah. We always like want to pull in Married at First Sight to our
I know.
conversations.
I feel like I just watched it, so
I gotta watch it. All right, I think we got that one in the bud.
Yeah. Oh, it's my go again.
It's your go. Good one, huh? I think I came up with all these actually. Michelle has not been helpful.
This is my writing.
Well,
why would you not sign a prenup?
Ooh, if he was a billionaire. I feel like if he's a billionaire, he has plenty of money to give me. Like, we can settle with like like maybe like, if he's a 50 million. Okay, so why wouldn't I sign a prenup? If he's a billionaire, I shouldn't have to sign, like, I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's exactly why you won't sign a prenup.
Okay, why wouldn't I sign a prenup? I don't know, because I really want to sign a prenup. Like, if I get married, like, I am all for prenups. Like, more for my safety. Like, I've got a lot to lose too. Like, I don't want somebody to take my shit that I've worked hard for. So this is
you give somebody a prenup at this point?
For sure.
Oh.
Yeah, like anybody that I marry, we're getting a prenup.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like I feel very strongly about it. So this is a hard question for me because I believe in prenups. People that make this big deal about, oh my God, like I just feel like, you know, you don't love me. Like you didn't watch Marrying Millions, but there was this chick that basically like her boyfriend, he was like, he wanted to propose to her, but he was like, I really want you to sign a prenup. And she's like, I just feel like you don't love me. And I'm like, yo, like we are in love at this moment, but marriage is not fucking forever. So like we need to put some safety like mechanisms in place to protect you and me. I feel like sometimes women feel like prenups are just the man trying to not like give you like his money. And it's like, no, as a woman before you get married, you make stipulations too. Like if he's rich, it's like.
So that would be my problem with a prenup.
Okay.
If I would not sign a prenup, it would be based on the wording of the prenup.
Okay. Like
it would be based on like it said something like y'all been together 20 years and you still leave with what you came with.
Well, that doesn't make sense to me.
That happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, what's her name? Nicole Murphy and what's his name? Spent, I feel like a year trying to figure out a prenup.
Michael Strahan.
Yeah. And like never got married.
I know. And it's like, is it
like,
that
so
serious?
what happened? Yeah.
Well, I feel like he has a lot of money. He has a lot more to lose than she does.
No,
She's bad with the money.
He got a lot of money. Who said she was bad with her money?
She spent, did you not watch that show on VH1?
I did.
Okay, and she said she blew most of the money that Eddie Murphy got. Because she did this is dumb
she's
too.
Still taken care of.
I mean, maybe Eddie, she should, because it's like the mother of 5 of his children.
Right.
And he's like fucking Eddie Murphy.
Right.
But this is what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't take a lump sum. No, keep giving me that like a monthly allowance. Like, $300,000 in my bank account. Yeah.
Okay, so then that's the reason for you not to sign a prenup. Lump sums are out.
Yeah, lump sums are out. But no, I mean, I believe in a prenup, and even if I did marry a billionaire. Okay, let's talk about millionaire. Let's be more realistic, because I don't think I'm ever pulling a billionaire. Like, where do I even meet him? But if you guys know where I can meet a billionaire, let me know. Yeah, I don't have any reasons for why I wouldn't sign a prenup. I really believe in prenups.
Besides the lump sum.
Yeah, I wouldn't do. I mean, I just think it's dumb for people to do a lump sum.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so I was saying if I dated a man
if they told me that I couldn't either spousal support or child support.
No, there's 2 different things.
Yeah, but I think that if we were married and intention was to stay married and they decided to just get divorced, because that's what prenup is for either one to tap out.
Right.
I think spousal and child support should happen.
It also, I think, depends on who ends it.
Not,
you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
you know, like if the woman like is just like, I'm not happy in this relationship, there should be those clauses. I just don't think it's fair for someone to basically take like the whole Dr. Dre thing. What are your thoughts on that?
So I honestly think the Dr. Dre thing,
because she signed a prenup.
Yeah, but I thought it was a good move, honestly, because
a good move for who?
Her.
Of course, she's like fucking.
No, but I thought it was a good move because she basically overbid it. She literally played the game right because she overbid it.
And she got
probably what she ended up wanting in the first place.
What did she get? 200?
She was being real extreme with her ass and got less, but still probably came out.
But what are your thoughts on? Here's the thing, which I don't understand, and I think we start.
You mean how they got around the prenup?
Right.
Yeah. Now I don't know how that works.
But then people are like, but it's like, you know that Dr. Dre is abusive. You don't know what she went through, and I want to have more sympathy, but I kind of don't at the same time.
I think part of the problem is, yes, everyone sees Dr. Dre as this intimidating, manipulative
He's
person.
An abuser.
And so...
But didn't she know that going in?
Yeah, but outside of that, she might feel like she should have adjusted the prenup at some point. Like,
and she was just too intimidated.
Right.
She said she was intimidated.
Right. So, and that could be true.
But then how is a guy, like, I mean, it's kind of, that's why, like, I've had so many dudes kind of bring that up and be like,
years ago.
I don't even want to be married, because even if you sign a prenup, it doesn't matter. Like, the woman is going to take whatever she wants. Like, the court always sides with women. So,
well, it depends on the state.
I mean, I thought California was tougher.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
Well, obviously they're not.
I do feel for men, because I do think they typically get the shittier end of the stick. Because I'm like, I mean, I get Dr. Dre was like, I'm already rich and established.
Wait.
He signed a prenup. Uh-oh.
What shitty end?
Well, I mean, I know that he's like a billionaire.
Because let's also keep in mind, why are these motherfuckers getting divorced?
Yeah, I mean, it's 20 years. Maybe they just don't love each other anymore.
Or maybe he's cheating. You don't know why they breaking up.
Yeah. I know. Why didn't that ever come out?
So that's my thing.
You don't know why they're breaking up. There was no, like, it was just irreconcilable differences.
So
I need a reason.
I'm not gonna throw no judgment on any of that when
he
could have been the one that tapped out.
Okay, what if it was more
or she tapped out because he was doing all kinds of stuff.
What if it was just like they both were like, we don't love each other anymore? Didn't they start getting the divorce during COVID? It's like, you know what? I realize every day at home with you is not fun.
I mean, it could be, but
okay. So what's your?
I still don't think it's wrong. I mean, again, they got married over 20 years ago.
She has 2
Dr.
kids.
Dre was not Dr. Dre.
He definitely was.
Nah, he was not what he is right now. So in her mind, she's like, I don't know. We don't know what that prenup said.
The prenup was pretty clear where they said that it was a prenup. She wasn't supposed to get anything.
Again, and why would she not?
Well,
20 years later?
Michelle, he did have death row at this point.
Yeah, but no,
he was not. So the reason that he's so rich is because of Beats. Apple paid a lot.
Exactly, and that happened within their marriage.
I know.
That was post prenup.
Okay.
So she should have got that prenup rewrote, but probably based on her, probably couldn't because his ass was intimidating.
All right.
So how's she wrong for that? She been there holding down the house.
Did you answer the question about prenups? I feel like I took over this entire thing.
I told you what I didn't want.
What? Oh, the whole like kid, like so basically like it needs to be spousal and
yeah, I wouldn't sign a prenup that didn't have spousal and child support in it.
Okay.
Because obviously I got into the marriage to be with a husband.
Yeah.
To take care of me and my children.
Are you
like? Why would I tap out and you not taking care? Like you only taking care of the kid. You want to tap out, but you don't want to take care of me and kids.
Are you
because we were supposed to sign up for this for life.
Do you believe in prenups if it's kind of like you meet a guy that's like not really? I mean, he's not making Dr. Dre money. He's not even a millionaire. He's in the 6 figures.
If you're saying a regular guy, like how you want to do a prenup, if you're just saying a regular guy asked me to sign a prenup, come in with what you came with, and what you came with, again, I would be fine with that within a certain period. Mm-hmm. But when we're talking 20 years in, who knows what everybody's doing 20 years later?
No,
and that's my with immediate prenup. Cool. You talking about if we can adjust the prenup, say every 5 years, I'm all for it.
Okay, so
I'm not okay with come in with what you left with.
No,
and y'all be together forever.
So I do think that if you guys separate, whatever was mine, say I had 2 properties, those are mine. You shouldn't have that because I got it before we got married. But anything after that, I do think you should split 50-50. That's all I want is 50-50. I'm not expecting more than that. If I contributed equally to it, like because I think it's unfair.
Okay.
So, beating a dead horse right now.
We are.
That was a good one. I really I could go on for like days for that one.
Clearly, you feel a lot.
I do. I'm kind of on guys' sides with this, and I know women are gonna bash me for it, but
what guy's side?
Well, I think I've talked to a number of men that are not interested in marriage because of what is going on right now with
that's a excuse. Are you fucking kidding me? What man told you he's not interested in the marriage? Did any of these men ever get taken from? Did any of these men ever get taken? Like they know some of their friends that got taken.
You know, personally.
So they got taken.
Yeah.
4 men got taken by their wives.
Yeah, I'll tell you like offline. This is not anybody's business, but yeah, I'll tell you offline. I swear to you. Okay, and then
I don't
once I
believe
tell
the whole
you
story. That's all I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I guess I can't report back.
Yeah, report back. We'll do like an Instagram thing or something.
Report back on the people you told me. I agree with her now.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
All right, I guess that's a wrap.
Bye.
I think this was a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed our random topics. This was the first one we just completely dedicated the fishbowl. Just fishbowl topics. We should call it fishbowl topics.
We can.
Yeah, like fishies.
I don't know about fishy.
All right, sounds kind of nasty. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it like we did.
Bye.
Bye.